Welcome back to Starfield, guys. This is your host, Haunted. And yeah, the other day I played some off cam, just doing some side missions and stuff, and then now I got a rover. We did some improvements to the weapons on the ship here.
Got anything you need to offer? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
So, let's see, what did I put on here? Some, these in the front here are PB30 electron beams, and they do 13 hull and 13 shield, and then these I had put on with the hull shield damage both at 12 particle beams. These are the 3300s and the PB30s, and I've been doing pretty good with that. And then I had collected some special shield parts off of other ships. I think I had like 5 of them that all do different stuff, and I put, instead, I don't have a missile launcher on here. I've been using the particle beams, and then this thing I put on is a shield refractor unit. It says chance that the shields bounce incoming projectiles back at the enemy. I was like, oh, that sounds pretty pretty good. So that's what I did to the ship so far. And we're gonna continue off of this mission here, grunt work, where we started working for Vanguard. So we need to speak to Crew Chief Harath at the New Atlantis spaceport. Actually, I don't think I've ever walked over there. I always go into the city. Let's go check out, see what this guy's got to say. Oh yeah, that's right. Before we get started on that, I had unlocked some skill points. I have 1 left to spend. Ended up getting fitness, I think. And so we got weightlifting, we got wellness for health, some commerce for better sales. I'm not sure what I want to get. I could up my ballistics to 20% damage, or I could go 1 in the lasers too, because I do kind of use a combination of both. More ballistics though. Or I could go, let's see. I do have rank 2 piloting. I need to destroy 4 more ships to get to 3 where I could pilot a bigger ship, Class B. That would be exciting. We got security, 1 for lockpicking, boost training, pack training, ballistic weapon systems for the ship. But now I'm using particle beams. And I have 1 in targeting. I could unlock this one. This gives me time to lock on the enemy ships is reduced by 15%, and targeted locked ships fire at you 25% slower. Sounds pretty good, actually. Tough choice. I think I might go with this laser for now. It's such a hard decision. I'll earn some more skill points. Let's take that. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any digipicks left. I should probably see if I can grab some of those first. Oh, oops, I didn't want to go to Viewport. Mercantile. That's where I want to go.
Just
See if you got any.
Too much to ask for?
Whoa, she just jumped the counter, bro. Whoa, what was that?
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Now Andresia's blocking me. Hold up, girls.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not... Oh, please, take a look.
She likes to talk to her customers with her back turned. Get some respect around here. Let's see. Wouldn't be under resources. What would Digipix? She's only got 2. I was trying to unlock something when I was playing off cam, and I kept breaking all my locks.
Appreciate the business.
And I ran out. 2 isn't really great, but...
Send them to some backwater planet with a rope.
Alright, well, let's go back over there quick. So I'm currently a level 12. Can I drive my, Oh, I can just take my rover over there. Sweet. I'm not very good at controlling this thing right now. It's kind of awkward. You got to push forward on the left stick to go forward instead of, usually it's like R2. Still trying to get used to controlling it.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
I think I'm all set, man.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Chief. Okay. It's goofy. If you got your camera turned one way, you'll go backwards instead of forward. I kind of wish it was just R2 to go forward.
Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Oh, do you have any money for me?
Ah, hello. It is hardly a present if you're asking for it, but... fine. Here.
Yeah, I got some money.
All right, then.
Thank you. What about you?
I'm listening. Bye-bye.
Let's take off, man. Let's head on out.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Alright, where are we going again? Oh, I haven't... Where is this? Tau Ceti. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's head on out there. Fire it up, boys. Let's head on out.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Make contact with the settlers. Tau Gourmet Production Center.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Ooh, we got a lightning storm of rain out here, man. Alright, let's exit the ship.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep. Hello. I will see you at a later time.
Let's see how far we gotta go here. Not far. Not far, I don't think, or should I take the rover? Oh, just down in there, okay. We're good. Let me see if I have my...
It seems unusually
guns reloaded and everything.
This rarely a good sign.
There we go. Gotta do some preparations. Make contact with the settlers. Investigate the scream. That don't sound good.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible time. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
It sounds like we are being threatened, so perhaps we should listen to her.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Ooh, I can use my soldier dialogue. Let's see. Not getting manpower like that outside wartime. You have to settle for a Vanguard recruit.
Haven't brought the joke to your homeworld just yet, huh? But you see Vanguard's a hell of a lot better than what I've got. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
A terramorph? Here? Why did you not state that immediately?
Andrea's yelling at her. You tell her. What kind of anomaly are we talking here?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tau said he's too young to have one.
Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Sounds like you could use my help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Keywords, if I can make it. Alright, let's get that security system back online, soldier.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
This lock is too difficult. I am not good at picking locks yet, guys. Zero wire. That'll come in handy. What's this? Organic resource and crafting. Might need it at some point. Remote security connection. Reset connection. Allow Hadrian to analyze the system.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5. What do we got here? Some guns. I'll sell those. I think I got better ones. Alright, system status off. Turn on. Frequency tuning is required for proper tracking. 183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
I don't know what's happening, so I'm gonna do another save.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Okay, how do I get in there? Oh! Uh-oh. No! Oh shit. I'm panicking. So I gotta... Oh shit. I gotta find out where to trigger all the... Dude, let me in. I'm scared.
Additional power required. Activated. Stand clear.
We got this, man. Come on. Dude, I don't know where it even is. Yo. Oh, I got one more to get. Come on. Let's do this.
All defenses restored.
Oh shit. Oh he's after me. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went down there.
It is done. Do you think tomorrow you would be allowed to take some peace?
Andrasia was way more brave than I was.
The spoils of victory, I suppose. We know their messy glory.
Alright. Good job, good job.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yep, all taken care of.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Now I lost track of her because I was looting.
What you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Feels like a big leap to make from a single sample.
You're right. We don't have enough information. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Alright, don't worry, I'll make sure my commander agrees, or wait a minute. I'll mention it, but I'm not making any promises.
That's all I'm asking. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, got some credit, sweet.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Alright, let me throw some of this loot into my storage here. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I got some extra spacesuits. Let me compare those quick. Yeah, they're not very good. I'll store those away too. What's cool about this, putting this, you can actually sell stuff from your ship at the shops, which is fantastic.
Orbital pattern locked in. That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response. That it.
Alright, we gotta go back to Alpha Centauri.
Highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
Prepare to be scanned.
Complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so what's the next thing on the list? Return the commander to Tula. Let's go talk to him.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
See, I need permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors, sir. All lost to a terramorph, which I killed.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show you.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Let's see. So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it, confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Let me see what, first of all, what I have for ammo right now. For the bullets I actually can fire. 11 millimeters, I only got 82. And then I'm looking for the 3 kV lasers, I got 137. We're low on 6.5s. I need some 6.5s, man.
I'm sure you are. There's something to be said for Brand. Please, take a look.
I'll take some more 7.7s too. I wish they had a slider, because like they want you to buy, they set it at max and it takes forever to scroll it back down. These are pricey. Some 11s would be good. Spending a lot of money on ammo. Alright. See, me personally, I wanted to deliver the tissue sample. You said I could have 2 choices. Ooh, I found a, I forgot that when you have your scanner out, you can find criminals or whatever.
Any interesting results?
Harassment, criminal ursery, I don't know what that is. Assault, jaywalking, running an ash to fighting ring.
Get out of my way.
Yeah. Let's see, we could extort them, we could try to persuade. Start combat. Let's try persuade. Turn yourself in, friend. This is your only warning.
Get out of my face. This is such a joke.
This isn't complicated. Turn yourself in, pay a fine, do the time, live your life easy.
That's a fair point. Maybe I'm catastrophizing here. Maybe I can handle the penalty.
Look, I'm not judging you, but the bounty says you're guilty.
No. I knew they'd pin it on me. This is bullshit.
Maybe you'll just have to pay the fine. Let's see. Look, you serve your time and you get to start over. You get a fresh start.
They'd never let me start over. I've done too much. I don't recognize your authority here. But I do recognize a talking corpse when I see it.
Oh! Get him, Andrea. Holy crap, he took off, didn't he? Oh, that's the end of that guy. 3,000 credits, yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Something to report?
Nope. I took care of it.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Liftoff looks good. All systems are Achieving orbit now.
Okay, so we got to go to the Sol system.
I will never get tired of
Welcome to
that.
UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan completed. Well,
Down to Sidonia.
Sidonia. It clings to its old ways. I suspect the Sol system would be abandoned otherwise.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. You know, UC, if it hadn't been for Mars.
Sorry, it's truck oil.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
You looking to make a trade?
Cool. That's what we do here.
No, hold up.
Come back anytime.
Anyone actually living here? I simply cannot.
Ah, that wasn't him I was supposed to talk to. I was a little confused. Oktai and Bayar.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh.
Oktai.
Not here for a delivery, are you?
I was told a man named Walker works here. Let's see. Captain Hansen, Vanguard. I need Walker's help investigating a troubled discovery.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
I can try to track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
I can either say I'm not your bill collector, I just need to know how to find him, or I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen. I'll say I'll see what I can do.
It is your choice, but be careful. Do not let him talk you into more.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
The Office of Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Alright guys, well I'm going to end that episode here since we're out of time. Thanks all for watching and we'll see you in the next one.